Welcome, everybody, to the Flaming Whiskey Podcast. My name is Sean Lutz. I'm joined by my co-host who owns a sombrero, an ushanka, a fedora, a trilby, 2 yarmulkes, a hijab, and a newsboy cap. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Hatterina Valentine.
The funniest thing about that is that I don't wear hats. I mean, I wear, like, winter hats.
You do now, Hatterina. Oh, I forgot to mention her toque collection as well.
What's up?
That's right. We'd call him a winter hat. She'd call him a toque.
I am once again joined by my co-host, their wonderful legs abound, Sean Lutz. Everybody, he could be a ballerina. All right.
I could be.
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
You never seen how nimble he is.
You don't know what I'm doing after this podcast. I could be ballerina. We'll be joined by our third mic today, who was just brought to the U.S., specifically to New York, just to do this podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Nicholas Maduro.
I should have brought up a sound clip. Nick, your mic isn't working. We can't hear you.
All right, we'll figure it out in post. We'll figure it out, Nick. You got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, that's all right. Pretty sure he's They can't kill him, right?
I mean, what do you mean can't? I think if the administration has proved anything, it's kind of that they can do whatever the fuck they can get away with.
I woke up today, and that was like one of the first things I found out was that like we just kidnapped the president of another country.
We did do that.
Him and his wife.
Yeah.
I was just like, huh? Like just straight up took them? Like, wait. You mean like we, like, actually kidnapped them? Because, like, did they have a warrant? Did they have federal charges? How did they just take a country's president?
Well, you go in and you go, hey, get in the van. And then he goes, no.
This is what I'm saying.
And then you're like, see? And then he's like, oh. And then he gets in the van. And then they drive him to the USS Iwo Jima.
This is literally what, like, the CIA used to do back in the day.
Right, yeah, we used to be covert about our nonsense like this.
No, now we just literally just...
we're taking the oil, we need the oil. American oil company.
Yeah, he's like, American oil companies are gonna invest billions in their oil infrastructure.
Yeah, they don't even try to hide why we're doing it anymore.
No, I'm just...
At least try and sell me a line of bullshit, Donnie. Come on.
Yeah, like...
Where's your showmanship?
There's no showmanship or nothing. He's just reading the lines... And he's just doing the thing. Like, ooh.
If you're not going to do that, at least have what Kat's mom does. Some homemanship.
Oh, man. She's a master of her craft.
Kat's mom is the director of ICE.
Oh, my God. Shut up.
Kat's mom is Tom Homan.
I love the idea of spreading the rumor that he's trans.
No, yeah, that's where you get it from. From your mother, Tom Holman, famous trans man.
Oh my God, he'd be so mad. Oh my God, my favorite thing was when people were accusing Andrew Tate of being trans.
People were accusing Andrew Tate of being trans?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Yes. I didn't know the transvestigators came for him.
The transvestigators came for Andrew Tate as well.
Oh, were they right? Is he secretly trans?
We don't know. Who's to say?
Oh. You are. Don't you have, like, a sense for these things?
Yeah.
You guys don't all know each other?
No, believe it or not.
Oh.
Oh, my God. So,
well, there goes my idea for a nation of trans people. We were just going to change the name of Jordan back to Trans Jordan and give you that place.
It wasn't called Trans.
It was. It was called Trans Jordan.
When?
I want to say like prior to the 50s.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did they change the name?
Well, I believe it was only like it was just because it was always just part of the Ottoman Empire, so that was just the name of the region. And because the Jordan River runs through there,
so okay.
it was just like called that because like that was the area near the Jordan River. But at this point, it's its own country, so now it's just Jordan.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 1940. Yeah, okay.
Speaking of that, though, having a nation for the trans, I think I figured out the Israeli-Palestinian conflict as well as Russia-Ukraine all at once. I think I got it here.
We're going right into everything.
Yeah, I'm going right into everything. Okay. This is where I solve global politics.
All right, I'm ready.
Here's the thing. Israel-Palestine, that is a big clusterfuck. Russia-Ukraine, another big clusterfuck.
Yeah.
So here's what we do. We just let Russia continue to ravage Ukraine till it's empty.
Till it's empty.
Yeah, completely and totally empty. The Ukrainians, I don't know, they can go to Poland, I guess. They can go wherever. Wherever they want to go, they can go.
I'm sure that'll work out for
That's another problem for another day.
Yeah, I'm sure they all don't hate each other.
We take all the Jews in Israel.
Mm-hmm.
They go to Ukraine.
Okay.
We rename it. What do you think we're going to call it? Yes, Ukraine. That's why this works, because we can call it Ukraine. And the Palestinians can have Israel.
Well, they would just call it Palestine, but yeah.
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 Yeah, and the Jews will get Ukraine.
I still can't believe that.
I think I figured it out.
I still can't believe that anybody moved them there without the consent of the Palestinians.
Well, I mean, what do you mean moved them there? They kind of went on their own accord for the most part. I mean, Zionism was a movement.
No, but you said one of the proposals was Grand Island at one point type of deal. So
yeah, I mean, proposals amongst... Yes, so for those of you uninformed, prior to the founding of the State of Israel, in the initial project of Zionism, when they were trying to figure out an ideal location, one of the floated locations for the Jewish state was Grand Island, right between Buffalo and Niagara Falls. But yeah, anyway, I mean, Zionism started in the late 1800s as a movement, by a select group of Jews with the intention of founding a Jewish state. Now, I mean, there were other, state actors supporting it. The first major one was England making the Balfour Declaration.
Okay.
But, yeah, anyway, they're all leaving Israel now to go to Ukraine. So it's kind of irrelevant.
No. What if, though?
Hit me. What do you got?
You don't let Russia flatten it. You do what if you do a three-way split where it's Russia gets how there's the English own what's that part? Northern Ireland?
Mm-hmm.
So Northern Ireland, we do a Northern Ireland situation, but with sort of the Crimea region, and give them basically a little sliver. Let's say 1/8 of Ukraine.
Who gets the 1/8?
Russia.
Okay.
They get the other side closest to them, and then you take the Jews in Israel,
mm-hmm.
and you move them in the middle of Ukraine as the DMZ.
Okay.
Between the two of these countries, and then let's say you give them
let's call it the DMJ, but okay.
Yeah, let's say you give them a third, and then the rest of Ukraine stays Ukraine, and then the rest of them can also, if they want to integrate with whoever, they can.
Yeah, I see no problems with that. Let's get Putin on the horn. Netanyahu, maybe we can do a three-way call.
They could maybe even merge with another country.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
Why don't countries merge more often? Why don't
that would be very. I'd like that. I've had this idea.
I'd like to see a merger, but of countries that are not anywhere near each other. I'd love to see Canada do a merger with Azerbaijan. That would be cool.
No. See, because I have the idea of
China and El Salvador. That would became one nation.
See, we have the opposite idea. My problem is for example, I think there's too many countries in Africa. For example, I think more of them should merge into bigger countries, and then they'd have more power. What?
U.S. kill you for that. That's how they got Gaddafi.
Wait, really?
Well, not merge the countries.
Oh yeah, weren't they basically trying to do a Genghis Khan?
He was essentially trying to propose a united African currency, and that would destabilize the U.S. petrodollar.
Right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, because I'm just because my whole thing, I'm just I don't know. if you guys merged together, you'd probably have more resources. That's all I'm saying.
Why don't we just do a one-world government?
We need aliens to invade for that to happen. There has to be an essential. There has to be a threat so big that like everybody has to be forced to come together, and the only thing that can make that happen is an alien invasion. Or like Godzilla.
Here's the thing, like, I've heard that floated before, like, oh no, we need some threat so big that unites us as a world.
Yeah.
I feel like we get that big of a threat, it just expedites the fighting, and we just knock each other out even faster. It's like, oh, aliens are gonna fucking wipe us all out, not if we wipe each other out first!
Well, yeah, you know.
I feel like that's much more likely in the event.
I hate that you pointed this out because there's a good non-zero amount of people that would definitely go that route where there's
for sure.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna be super racist and just go kill people.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring back anti-Italian discrimination. That's what I'm gonna do when the aliens show up.
Fuck, dude.
You goddamn... No, I'm not gonna say any slurs about the Italians. They haven't done anything to deserve it.
I thought you were gonna say I'm not gonna say any slurs about aliens.
No, not them either.
Alright, good.
Mainly because I've never met one, so I don't know what I'd call them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what they look like.
It does.
Yeah, I don't know, because, like, you would think that climate change would have brought us together by now. Instead,
I think it would be kind of funny.
Here we are.
I think it would be kind of funny if aliens came down from outer space, but they vaguely resembled just an ethnic group of already existing humans. So people just used existing racial slurs about the aliens.
That's a very funny sketch idea. That's actually kind of hilarious.
Like,
yeah, like a brown-skinned alien.
I was thinking more Asian ones.
Okay, yeah, alright, fair enough.
Can you get in trouble for calling a Martian a
I mean, well, it depends on what they look like. It's like...
You can only do that if the aliens look Mexican.
Oh my god.
Then you can get away with using Asian slurs.
Yeah, I've never thought about that. If somebody calls you a slur for a race...
But the wrong slur.
Do you still take offense to it? Or
I don't know.
Kind of be like, you're an idiot. Like, I don't... Because... Yeah, if somebody, like, mistook me for Arab, and, like, you know what I mean? It's just like... I guess. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, how do you respond to that? With a different racial slur?
I guess so. I think you have to find another inaccurate racial slur to call them.
Yeah.
You fucking honky.
Alright. Let's go back to Juke Rain. That was actually somehow less worse than what we're doing right now.
Yeah, whatever you want, cracker.
Oh, man. How'd you know my OnlyFans name? That's because I got it. I do ASMR nut cracking videos.
Have I ever told you about my idea for a website where it's like pay-per-view for like premium pictures of deli meats? It's called Only Hams.
Shut the fuck up. Oh,
but you're not on Only Hams, Kat?
no, but I do like hams.
Yeah.
You ever had Serrano?
God damn, you know I've had Serrano.
Woo!
You ever have Iberico?
Yes. Oh, I love when it's got the little salt. Oh, man. Those little salt crystals.
Anyway, get at me at onlyhams.com.
We gotta register some domains.
We do.
We gotta get up.
I did look this one up yet. Only Hams is available. At least it was the last time I checked.
Okay. Also, we gotta get on Shark Tank. We need an idea. I
think we should, but we should just, like, berate Mr. Wonderful the whole time. I think we should sneak our way onto Shark Tank just to, like, stir some shit up.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Shit on Kevin O'Leary's desk.
Yeah, I want to talk shit to that guy's face so bad.
Right, that guy sucks.
He's such an ass. Ugh. Yeah, I see,
Fuck you, Kevin O'Leary. I'm not gonna stop the madness. I'm gonna start madness.
Yeah, you know what's madness? Thinking that... Never mind. I appreciate all the views and likes and everything, and the new subscribers. I appreciate everybody sticking with us, even though I took a 2-week break from editing and working, and it's holiday time. So we were all supposed to go on vacation and have a good time, and then we did, and then we came back, and apparently, what is it? The 3rd? It's the 3rd of the month. This might have happened. Actually, no. It happened, I think, like in the wee hours of the early morning, which means yes, it technically happened. January 3rd, 3 days in, we kidnapped the president of another sovereign nation.
We did. Me and you. We got together, Sean and Kat.
Man.
We went down to Venezuela, and we're like, Nick, hey, come here, Nick. How you doing?
Oh, dude. Imagine we took him out like on a night, like we're good friends. We knew each other back in college.
I did. I did go to college with Nicholas Maduro.
And then we're partying with him, we're doing cocaine, and all of a sudden he wakes up and he's like, "Oh shit, where am I?" He just feels like the ocean because he's on a boat, and he's just like, "Oh god, they got me." Oh man, this all happened so fast. This took like 3 months.
Yeah.
It took us like 3 months to just just ignore every single rule you could think of when it comes to like armed conflict with another country that you're not at war with. And we're just like, this isn't a war. We kidnapped you, we blew up some of your ships, we stole some oil, and now we're gonna go steal some more of your oil and also replace you as president, but this isn't a war.
I think we should start doing wars, but for other types of oil. Like, rather than crude oil. Like, all the wars are about crude oil, but, like, why don't we do a war about flaxseed oil?
Because it's not... I'm just saying, in, like, 20 years, 25, maybe 30, however many years it's going to be, when
are we going to topple the great canola republic?
This is what it's going to get there. It's going to get to the point where we are fighting over literally, like, grain.
Yeah, you know what? It's probably not too far off, come to think of it.
No. It's actually way closer than you think. It's actually very scary to think about.
Could be going to war for vegetable oil.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, are you familiar with the London Vegetable Orchestra?
No. Are they like the Savannah Bananas?
No, not quite. If you wouldn't mind going to YouTube and just looking up the London Vegetable Orchestra, I'd love to get them to do theme music for our podcast. They got a very whimsical vibe. Not quite sure where I want to go with this, but they play vegetables.
I was gonna say, is it they just play vegetables?
They play vegetables, yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, pull up the second one.
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get it to full screen. It's not cooperating. Hello. The second one right here.
Yeah, that's probably a good one.
Oh, there we go. Now it's working.
So they're making fresh instruments out of...
Honestly, it is more impressive than I thought it would be.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
It's real music. I actually am slightly impressed.
Imagine you're on a date. You're like, oh, I'm actually a musician. It's like, oh, really? That's amazing. What do you play? I'm like, I play the bell pepper.
I play the winter melon.
I'm a butternut squashophanist.
I'm a broccolinist.
But yeah, anyway, I'd like them to do theme music for our podcast. So, if anybody has contact with the London Vegetable Orchestra, tweet at us.
Sean?
Cat? Hat.
I'm dead serious. Let's do it. I want them to do our theme.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm so in. Ooh, and they can use peppers.
Ooh, they could.
Yeah. At least one person has to do something with a spicy pepper and just suffer for us.
I think so, yeah.
Good art requires suffering.
Honestly, I'd learn to play a habanero as an instrument for the bit.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? One of us will do it.
Yeah. We'll both do it.
Yeah, there we go. That'll be our Then we'll have somebody draw that in a logo, and then bam, the two of us playing habaneros. Boom.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna both play habaneros. I figured if I have a habanero, you gotta get a different pepper. You can do a cayenne, ghost pepper, whatever you want. But I'm already a habanerist.
Okay, then I would probably do cayenne. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. You did get a bunch of them when you ravaged Louisiana. Hurricane Katarina.
Oh, man. That's my street name. It's because I run through that town. Like it's no big deal.
My street name is Union Road. As a kid, my street name was Chicago Avenue.
Wait, there's a street on Long Island called Chicago Avenue?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah, you can name a street whatever the fuck you want.
No. How new is that street, though? Because presumably New York City / Long Island was founded before Chicago.
I don't know when Massapequa was founded.
Oh, yeah, you know what? True. It might not have been developed yet, so by the time Chicago became a city, yeah, okay. Alright, never mind. That makes sense. There's a good stretch of however many hundreds.
You know, I just grew up in an area where most of the streets were just named after American cities or states.
Okay. Interesting. I mean, we have a place like that here, so I don't know how to...
There's an Ohio Avenue not too far from me.
Yeah,
There's a Connecticut Avenue. A lot of them were states. Some of them were big cities.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's literally... They have a similar thing here. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Whatchamacallit? This cocktail, by the way, is this our first warm beverage, I think?
Yeah, the Mormons would not be happy with us.
Can you not drink a warm...
So that's why they don't, the official language of, because Mormons won't drink coffee or tea. They'll do herbal teas. They are allowed to do that, but they won't have tea or coffee. But the official wording in the Book of Mormon is you can't have hot drinks, which they define as just coffee and tea. Herbal teas are fine for some, but the official wording is hot drinks.
Why?
I don't know. But they deemed herbal teas are fine, but regular tea is not.
Literally insane.
They interpret that as meaning hot caffeinated beverages, so basically coffee and tea.
No,
but the official wording in the book is hot drinks.
Well, no hot drink for Mormons.
So
more hot drink for us.
Sorry, Luke from Outdoor Boys.
Yeah. More hot drink for me.
And Andy Reid and Mitt Romney. I think those are all the Mormons I know of.
Shout out to them. They're doing their thing. But yeah.
Well, shout out to one of them. Luke from Outdoor Boys is cool. The other two dudes suck. Fuck Mitt. Fuck Andy.
He's doing his thing.
Yeah, if Andy Reid was any good, he'd have made the fucking playoffs, but he didn't. Screw you, Andy Reid. You walrus-looking motherfucker.
Yeah, so this might be our first hot... This might be our first hot cocktail that we made on the podcast. And we're calling it the Heat Miser.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw it in Andy Reid's face and scald him with it.
There you go.
I got smoke for Andy Reid. I got a lot of pent-up aggression.
So,
I'm not going to actually attack Andy Reid.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't threaten to hurt somebody.
Andy, I'm joking!
On live TV.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We are on Fox right now, right?
Yeah.
Or is this CBS?
We're the new diversity hires at Fox.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Fox and Friends.
Yeah, I've replaced Tucker Carlson. I might be the only man in the world who likes Zins more than he does.
What a fucking shitty name. Fox and Friends. Eat a dick. Anyways, the Heat Miser is comprised of it's warm apple cider. You know those little package you get. It's warm apple cider, cinnamon whiskey, simple syrup, and grenadine. I was also going to garnish it with a Granny Smith apple and lemon, but I thought about that too late. So just imagine that I did that.
Hey, you know what they call your mom?
No, shut the fuck up.
The meat miser.
That's actually pretty good. That one can stay in. Oh my god, you fucking dick! I swear to God, we're not doing the whispering thing! You know, oh my god, the fucking whispering thing was so annoying! I had to turn the volume all the way up to hear it to actually pick up, and when it didn't pick up, it was so fucking... God damn. Anyways.
I won't whisper anything, it's fine. I'm totally gonna whisper stuff.
Yeah, so next time I make this drink, I'm gonna add a Granny Smith apple and lemon.
I think it may have been better with real apple cider. You were very insistent that I pick up the powdered apple cider.
But, like, if I get cold apple cider at the store, how do I warm that up? Just on the stove?
I mean, I'd just use a microwave.
Ew.
You can use the stove if you want to get fancy with it, sure, but you just get a mug and throw it in the microwave.
Does it taste okay?
Oh, we are being joined by Chris, everybody. Chris, say hi.
Oh, you didn't bring me a napkin. Whatever. I love you.
That was Chris, everybody.
That was our producer, Chris. He produces this podcast by letting us use this room.
I mean, he also produced some chicken strips.
Yes, he did. With this is honey habanero barbecue and this Gator Bite hot sauce.
Gator Bite, huh?
Yeah, it's the Louisiana style. I think it's.
You in Louisiana, you just love pilfering everything they got, don't you?
I do. Listen. I'm Mrs. Heat Miser. Okay.
Okay.
We're pilfering people.
What are you, the Marines?
Oh shit. Oh man. Actually, speaking of, so I don't know the official story about how he got caught. I didn't see that part yet.
Yeah, I don't know either, come to think of it.
Yeah.
I like to think it was like a Looney Tunes type of trap. Like they just, like they painted a hole in the ground, and then he just fell into that hole that was painted on the ground.
I saw that they either attacked or like raided a government facility.
They did do that.
In
they bombed Caracas, I think.
Yeah, and I was like, so I assumed they stole him during that, but like, I don't know if they did. I think he might have been trying to flee the country.
Maybe.
And they just like...
We gotta get him on the podcast. Nick, if you're free...
We need your side of the story. The people need Nick's side. Free my nigga Nick.
Yeah, free him. Free my fella.
No, you can do the Monica trick.
His name's not Monica.
No, but... You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, no, I know what you're...
Hey,
I think that... I don't know if I can get away with that.
Alright. Oh, really, Mr. Warchant?
Yeah, I think that's less offensive than if I were to say... Never mind, let's...
Whatever, I cut it. Oh. This chicken's pretty good.
Alright.
I would like to think that they caught him, like, fully pajamaed. You know what I mean? Like, he was, like... coming out for a nightcap or something.
Maybe.
Then he went to go let the dog out, and then all of a sudden, a Navy SEAL just snatches him in his underwear.
Did you just say a Navy SEAL?
I did.
You did. You said a Navy SEAL.
Whatever. A Navy SEAL.
SNEAL Team 6.
What even is a SNEAL?
You've never seen a SNEAL in the wild before?
Wait, a SNEAL is like a cross between a seal
and a snail.
Ooh. Ew, that's a monster creation.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, our armed forces are not to be fucked with. They're abominations, Cat.
I mean, that makes sense. Can you see how long they can hold their breath underwater? It's inhuman.
Mm-hmm, forever.
Forever. Yeah, they can go visit the Titanic with no ship.
They could, yeah.
Huh.
Let me get one of those chicken strips.
Yeah, I haven't eaten all day. So I apologize for the unprofessionalism, but it kind of counts because it's got hot sauce on it, so...
I like that. What's that sauce called again? I like it.
Which one?
The one that I dipped it. The one on the plate.
Yeah, but it's a mix of two sauces.
Oh, well, what are the two sauces?
It's the honey habanero barbecue and the Gator Bite hot sauce.
Okay.
Gator Bite is like Louisiana style. I think it's
Carolina Reaper or something like that. It might not be Reaper. It might be Ghost Pepper. I think I have a Carolina Reaper sauce in there, and this one might be Ghost Pepper.
Whatever it is, I like the combination.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Louisiana. We got Ralph the Baker in there doing the cooking. Stick about a bit.
Stick him in jail, bit. 1 cell, bit.
Is Ralph the Baker a Navy SEAL? Ralph the Baker is the one who carried out this invasion of Venezuela?
Now you see the thing is, I know the waters very well down there because I've been from the Gulf of Mexico. I travel down to the Caribbean all the time.
Yeah, some people might think that we bombed Caracas, but no, what we really did was we hit it with that Cajun seasoning.
Hit it with that Trinity, y'all. The Trinity is just a 3 strike of missiles. There's 3 Predator drone missiles. It's a Predator drone missile, a Stinger missile, and then like an RPG. That's the Trinity.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. God. What a fucking... We literally are living under a regime.
Yep. The crazy timeline.
This is no longer a presidency, it's a regime. The frog's all the way boiled. Like, I don't know what else to say at this point.
Hey, you know what? On the bright side, at least we get to eat some frog legs. Never had frog legs. I'd try them, though.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Once you get past the fact that they're frog legs.
I don't need to. I'll try anything once. I don't even need to get past that.
It's like salty chicken. It's very similar to gator.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I feel like I'd probably like it.
Yeah.
Where can we get that around here? Is there a frog leg place?
The only place I ever tried them was at a Chinese buffet.
Where at? Around here?
Yeah. And this was when I was like a kid.
Yeah.
So, good luck. No way they still have frog legs.
They might.
They might.
Depending on the quality of the buffet, they might have legs from the same frog you tried.
Aged frog legs.
Yeah, you never dry aged a toad?
They just put them in a barrel. We want that. Oh, gross. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more not even scared anymore. I'm just kind of like numb.
Yeah, it's
just...
I think most people have just kind of accepted, oh, I guess the world's just fucked now. Oh.
Like, I don't know how to make this better. Like, I can't even vote, so like I don't know what to do.
Well, I mean, I did solve both Russia, Ukraine, and Israel, Palestine today. I think that's going to make things better. Slava Ukraine, everybody.
That would actually put a big dent in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, think about it. Although, we still got to figure out what to do with India, Pakistan. One of these days, they're going to blow up the world.
They might.
One of these days. One of these days, Krabs. One of these days.
Oh, I thought you were going with a honeymoons reference. I thought you were going to say one of these days, Alice.
Huh.
How do we solve India, Pakistan? I mean, I feel like they kind of got a lid on that one already. Like, they basically just stand at the border, and rather than shoot each other with guns, they just hit each other with baseball bats, which, like, it's not ideal, but that's a good way to manage things, I think.
But it boils over from time to time. And one of these days, one of them's just going to send a nuke.
I don't know. I trust their judgment.
Just think about it. You remember how Trump was... Who was he threatening to nuke?
North Korea for a while.
Yeah, he was threatening to nuke other countries. And, like, imagine if they get a Trump. If one of them gets a Trump, and they just do it.
They might, yeah.
I'm so afraid of the idea of there being more than one Trump at a time. There can't be more than one of these guys.
They gotta take out his kids. You know how many Trumps there are?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
You should probably cut that. The Secret Service is gonna come after
Yeah, no, the Secret Service is gonna kill us after this. They're already on their way. Both of our phones are in here. No.
You're also recording it. Hosting it.
Yeah, no.
They're both on our phones and our 9 viewers, too.
It's at 11 right now, thank you very much. We hit double digits on a second episode. That isn't the pilot.
Holy shit.
Yeah. But, I just, because imagine if, like, all of NATO had a Trump as president right now. We would just be fucking, it would literally be like British imperialism again. We would just be carving up countries.
Maybe. Yeah.
You don't think it could happen again?
Oh, for sure it could. That's what I'm, we're ready.
I mean, I guess Russia started it, actually. Oh my god, this is our Russia moment. Oh, fuck.
What? Where are you going with this?
We totally just invaded another country. So, like... But we're stronger, like, way stronger than Russia. Like, significantly better military. Which means... I've had this idea for a while, and I'm like, this could never happen. This could never happen. Are we about to become Hitler? Are we about to be the successful Nazis?
What do you mean about to?
Like, are we about to become...
it just started today?
Okay, but, like, are we about to become successful Nazis?
Me and you? Yeah, I don't think so.
Like...
I'd be a terrible Nazi.
Like, I just feel like, at what point, if we go down this rabbit hole and continue along the path of authoritarian leaders who are just invading countries, and then we just start taking over shit, at what point does NATO go, oh, now we gotta fight you? I don't think they do.
Yeah, I mean, we're in it, so I probably never.
Well, we have to leave it, also, but, yeah. It's like, where... Does it end with Venezuela? I don't think it does.
I think we can still podcast our way out of this. I think you and me, we're gonna fix the world. We're gonna podcast our way out of this.
Sean, you're right. Me and you are gonna fix the world.
Yeah.
Starting with, what do you call it?
Ukraine.
And then we changed it to Jugoslavia? No, hold on.
Not Ukraine. I said Slava Ukraine. That just means like Slava Ukraine means like long live Ukraine, I think. Or so I just changed it and just said Ukraine.
Whatever, those niggas gotta move.
It's a catchy name.
Y'all gotta move. Who wants to live in a desert anyways?
For some reason, a lot of people like desert.
Who the fuck wants to live in a desert on purpose?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
like the fact that they're even fighting over Israel to begin with is insane.
Imagine if Phoenix was this hotly contested.
Yeah, that's like you're fighting over shit land. What do you want Israel for? Like literally,
it's got sentimental value.
That's yeah. That's the only logical reason I could think of as to why anybody would want that shit. Because, like, I don't want to live there.
Yeah, I've got no desire to be part of a biblical prophecy, but a lot of people do.
It just seems like if the air conditioning is broken, you just suffer.
Maybe that's how I could make my fortune. I'll just become an air conditioner repairman in Israel.
Or the Middle East in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, those guys trying to make a fortune.
Probably, yeah.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, they're probably HVAC guys in the Middle East probably make so much money.
Yeah, that's how the Kingdom of Saud made all their fortune. They were HVAC dudes. That's how they became the royal family. They just made so much money with air conditioners.
They're the AC kings. Oh, man.
My name is Fuad bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the HVAC king of Mecca.
Oh my god, this is a fun sitcom idea. I like this idea of, like, competing HVAC companies in the Middle East I would watch that.
Yeah, I imagine an HVAC company in the Middle East, that's like the equivalent of our AI company. You know, there's just like, Middle Eastern Wall Street is just pouring trillions of dollars into their air conditioner companies. And then they're just essentially passing off those trillions between each other.
I mean, they have some of the most sophisticated air conditioning systems in the world.
I bet!
Like,
you'd need it, it's a desert.
Like, that's how Dubai even could exist.
Yeah.
It's just air conditioning.
It's probably a pretty lucrative business.
How do we get in on this?
We should probably buy some ice and then bring it over there.
Okay. Do you have to check that?
Well, like through customs?
Yeah.
I'd assume so. Yeah.
Can it go in the overhead or?
Oh, you mean like like taking it on a Delta flight?
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Actually, could that even go through customs?
Well, I don't know. Well, here's the thing, though. Like, they don't let you take liquids, but ice is a solid.
Yeah, but what if you just froze the poison in the ice?
Wait, hey, we're getting into poisons now?
Wait, no, actually, no.
Who are we poisoning?
No, it's not poison, it's bombs.
Who are we bombing? What? I thought we were just going to do air conditioners. We're bombing people now?
No, I was saying the reason why...
I didn't think I was starting another Middle Eastern conflict. I thought I was just cooling those guys off.
No, I was saying the reason you can't take liquids on is because it could be a bomb solution or whatever. But I'm saying, unless that stuff maybe doesn't freeze. I'm not a bomb maker. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know.
You hear that? I'm not.
Yeah, you hear that? We're not explosives experts. Neither of us knows how to make any bombs or weapons. Leave us the fuck alone. We're also not gonna kill any Trumps.
This is gonna get us arrested.
Now, Jared Kushner, on the other hand, he's technically not a Trump.
How's your name gonna be Kushner and you don't even smoke weed?
Right, though? And you look like that?
Right?
Ugh.
It's crazy that your name is Kushner and you're that guy.
Also, sorry.
You should be like a hippie.
Sorry. I misspoke also. We're not going to kill Jared Kushner. We're going to kill Stephen Miller.
Yeah, I think we can get away with that one.
Yeah, right?
Probably not, but...
Well, it's worth trying. I fucking hate that guy. Oh, shit. Damn, alright, no. Where was this going? HVAC guys in the Middle East.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, AC Middle East.
Yeah, that's how the Kingdom of Saud made their fortune,
yes.
With HVAC.
So, alright, this came up because I was like, who wants to live in a desert? But,
old people tend to, like...
Well, it's because they get cold easy, I feel
They
like.
do! Old people get very cold easily. That's why they love moving to Florida, or...
Also, like, they don't want to necessarily, like, slip on the ice. Or, you know...
Yeah, that's true, like
they can't shovel.
Ice
like,
is...
you know?
Ice can be real slippery.
I know, have you seen the videos?
They love drunk driving with their kids in the back through Florida.
Yeah, no, I guess... When you're old, slip and fall with ice is dangerous. Also, you can't really shovel as easily. So, like, it's just a hassle to live in the snow.
Yeah, you probably don't have to do... You know, like... we talk about successful business. Now, imagine, like, trying to become a snowblower salesman in Lebanon. You'd be fucked!
Never mind. I'm not... No.
No, what do you got? Hit me.
No.
What?
No. It's the first episode back.
What?
No! I'll tell you after the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. People are gonna judge me for what I'm gonna say. I might just say...
Anyway, check out my website, BeirutBlowers.com. The best price on snowblowers. Best price of snowblowers in all of Beirut.
Beirut Blowers. That sounds like a porno.
Check out my other website, BeirutBlowers.net. It's very different from the first website I pitched.
Is there a reason why... Well, actually, wait, never mind.
Is there a reason why what?
I was going to say, there's a lot of porn sites that go with .net instead of .com.
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough. Never mind, forget I said anything. I don't know about porn.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, right? I've never visited a porn site in my entire life. That'd be crazy.
Disgusting.
You think I masturbate? Using me, the person that pulled the muscle.
You pull the muscle?
Yeah.
Pull the muscle.
Jesus Christ. How out of shape do you have to be to injure yourself cranking one out?
Oh, God. I shake a lot. I don't know what you want from me. Apparently what they want from us is to sell them air conditioning units. So you're going to want to hook yourself up with the new...
Wait, who's they?
I don't know. I was going to do a fake sales pitch for our new model. The BC Blower 6000. This baby's got 20,000 BTUs.
I think that's a lot of BTUs.
It's an insane amount of BTUs.
Well, you need it. It's hot.
Yeah. You gotta crank that shit up to max.
And here's our other thing. Here's what we do. We're gonna be like very irresponsible in terms of like ecologically is when we're doing business. Because as an air conditioner company, global warming helps us. So the more we can do to like really get that ball rolling.
Also, we contribute to because like air conditioning units contribute to global warming.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta just like start running them even if we don't need them. Just so this way people get run their own more.
We gotta go full Blues Company.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's open a banana stand.
Open a banana stand in the Middle East. We'll sell air conditioners out of it.
There's always money in the AC stand.
Oh God. You know what? No, it's a saturated market. There's no way we can make it successful. Like
yeah, there's probably a lot of air conditioner companies in the Middle East already.
But I do think we could.
No way, we're the first people to have this idea.
I do think we could write this sitcom though. What do we call it?
Is it like about a billionaire HVAC guy who lives in like, I don't know, Jordan or Lebanon or Israel or somewhere in that general part of the world? Is he a billionaire? It's
gonna be like a sort of a Slumdog Millionaire type of story.
Okay.
So like he's gonna start out and like, hey, maybe he's Palestinian. Maybe he's
a Palestinian AC salesman or HVAC repairman.
Yeah, and then he works his way up, through the Middle East and builds his company, and he becomes the most successful company in the region, except for his competition, who is this soulless corporation who has no idea the value of a mom and pop AC shop, and if their HVAC systems can apply the difference between what's I gonna call this guy's company? Hold on.
Beirut Blowers?
Beirut Blowers is so good, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm crafty like that.
Yeah, Beirut Blowers versus what's the corporation guy's name? Let's call him
Cold Tech. Chill Tech.
Chill Tech's not bad. We're gonna write this out. It doesn't matter. You guys are gonna see this pilot on NBC, all right, or CBS. Wait, who does TV?
Yeah, and if you don't see the pilot on NBC, you'll see the pilot outside your window of your office building. Never mind.
Hey, listen, we didn't make the tragedies, okay? They just happened. Also, I didn't tell them to invade and steal a guy. Nobody told them to do that.
I mean, I'm sure someone did.
Yeah, someone probably did. I also love how they did that whole song and dance about blaming the guy that double tapped the ship, and then now Trump is just fully taking ownership of being like, yeah, so I stole Maduro.
Yeah, good.
You're just like, so we got him.
I think it would be funny if Maduro beats Trump in a boxing match and then becomes the U.S. president. I think that's how it works. If you beat up the president, you become the president.
I think that's how it should work.
It should.
I think. Oh, remember duels?
No, because you know what? If that's the case, then we just have like President Sean Strickland, and that might be even worse than
President Rogan.
No.
Like, Conor McGregor would, like, successfully become the president of Ireland just like he wanted to, and we don't need that. Nah, he probably wouldn't. He's probably not the toughest guy in Ireland.
I don't know. I feel...
If he had to fight people that aren't his wife, he'd probably be in a big challenge.
I feel like he should be able to duel the president.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should be able to legally duel the president, though.
Mm-hmm.
And, like...
Well, aren't they doing a UFC fight on the White House lawn?
Yeah.
Maybe that could be his UFC debut.
Yeah, we should.
Rather than go, like, because he always goes to watch the fights, he should be in one.
Who would his opponent be? Hillary Clinton.
Maybe.
Kamala Harris.
How about John Fetterman? Like, not that I like his politics, I just think he'd be good in the... He's a senator, and he's like 6'8".
Oh, well...
He's got some shitty politics. I don't love him, but,
There's gotta be a young politician out there that could kick his ass.
Yeah, I think most people could. He's 80.
Wow, he's only 80 years old, Sean?
82?
He's such a young man. He's such a pillar of health. Every time I see pictures of our great, beautiful president and I watch him speak, I am in awe of just how amazing and smart and definitely doesn't have dementia that he, when he talks. So.
I don't think you even mentioned that in a sentence with his name. That's slander, Cat. They're going to ship you to CCOT for saying that.
They'd have to kill me first.
I don't think they would. That's the thing.
No, I'd make them kill me.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't get taken prisoner. If you take me prisoner, you're going to have to kill me.
And just to prove a point, I'm going to have to take you prisoner like today. Just like, I gotcha.
Oh, so why? Just so you can get in on the action of capturing people against their will?
Against their what?
Capturing people against their will?
Twice, yeah.
Oh my god! I was through this at you. But then I remembered all of that shit's behind you.
You thought I was done with that, didn't you?
I did. I was never gonna get through it. Listening, oh my god, I did it like 3 times during that episode, and then proceeded to do it for the rest of the day.
I did it so many more times that night. God, yeah, you guys don't know, but after that, I don't know if it was the last podcast or the one before that,
It was the last
Kat nearly killed me
It was the last
because of
one.
how many times I had twiced her. She was very upset.
I genuinely was about to hit him. I was about to fight you. I was so close to just fighting you. I was so mad about it. It was pissing me off so much.
Yeah, I did take it too far.
Because, I was literally just trying to have a conversation. You know how hard it is to have a conversation with somebody when the other person is just trolling the whole time? It's fucking impossible.
Yeah.
God. Whatever. If any other country did this shit, we would have been up their ass about it.
Probably.
Every time a country does something like this, we're up their ass about it. But now we do it, and we're just like, well, we just have some questions for them.
So who's gonna get up our ass?
The Amish.
Is that a valid reason to call in sick to work? Like, hey, sorry, I can't come in today. I got an Amish stuck in my ass.
Ew. What part?
What part of the Amish?
Yeah, what part?
Or what part of my ass?
What part of the Amish is stuck in your ass?
The hat.
Ooh, that's a big stuck.
Yeah.
I guess you could call off work for that. I mean, if an Amish hat is stuck in your ass, you can call off work.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna have to Doug Dimmadome your way out of that one. That's poor hat. No, but I think what did the Amish think of this?
I don't even know how the Amish got involved. You just brought them up and yeah, I don't think the Amish want to be in our ass.
No, because I think that the Amish...
Unless it's Rumspringa.
I think the Amish are sleeper agents.
Maybe.
I think we all sleep on them because they live weird and old-timey or whatever, but I'm just saying, they technically live under the American government.
Yeah.
If the government starts fucking around, do you think the Amish will ever protest? Good luck.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
What would an Amish protest look like?
Well, I don't think you'd have to be worried about, like, someone driving a car through it, which is nice.
Okay. Because they're in rural areas and they don't use cars, really.
Like,
some of them do.
If they do wind up, like, destroying any buildings, like, and it develops into a riot, they just rebuild it, like, the same day. Yeah. So that's nice. I think the Amish should do more protests. I like the idea of an Amish protest.
Yeah, it ends when the sun goes down.
Do they have to go in at night? They're Amish. They're not reverse vampires.
Well, they do operate based on, like, daylight hours.
Oh, yeah, I guess, because they don't have electric lights.
No.
I mean, they can use oil lamps
and
candles.
Use lamps, but, like, what do they need to be up for? There's no sun.
Yeah, alright. Fair.
Yeah, they're one of those kinds of people. Where it's like, oh, sun's gone. Like, that's how most, those tribes in the Amazon and shit are, too.
That's how Jeff Bezos operates?
Oh my god, shut up. Like, dude, he moved states, and it fucked up the GDP of Washington.
Did it really?
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense. Where did he move to?
Miami.
Yeah.
With his fucking bimbo-ass girlfriend, Lauren Sanchez.
What else do you become a billionaire for than to get a bimbo-ass girlfriend, dude?
I mean, fair enough.
You have a family, you make $1 billion, you abandon that family. That's the American way.
I also, you know how Jeff Bezos is, like, actually truly evil?
How?
He refuses to fix his eye.
What happened to his eye? I've never noticed this.
You've never noticed the eye thing?
No.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
Are you being dead serious?
Genuinely dead serious.
Sean,
What's up with his eye?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I genuinely don't, no.
Oh my god. You don't... He's got... Oh, hold on. Where he's got, like, the fucked up eye. Everybody knows about his fucked up eye.
Yeah, I guess it is. They are kind of uneven. I never really noticed it.
Yeah, no. Like, he's got one super uneven eye.
Huh.
I don't know if he finally got it fixed or not, but, like, yeah, one of his eyes has been fucked up for the longest time.
I never noticed that.
It's very apparent in a lot of pictures if you, like, really stare at him.
Maybe if I started selling glass eyes and I could just get Jeff to buy one for, like, $1 billion, that's how I just have to sell one.
Yeah, but I guess, because you would think, because this man has all the money in the world, so, like, maybe there just isn't a good surgery for it, but, like, I don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. But he's got, like, one droopy eye.
Would be funny if he had got surgery from Bashar al-Assad.
Who's that again?
He was the dictator of Syria, but prior to him leaving Syria, he was an eye surgeon. Now I believe he's living in Russia because he's been ousted.
Well, he seemed qualified for the job.
Yeah!
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I can think... Actually, we've got politicians who are eye surgeons, too. I think Rand Paul is also an eye surgeon.
Mm-hmm. I know he's some kind of doctor in general.
Ron Paul, I believe, was a gynecologist.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's scary to think about.
Ugh. But you wouldn't go see Ron Paul for your gynecological needs?
No, absolutely. Ew! Could you imagine that's your doctor? You look at... Oh, God.
Alright, you put your feet in the stirrups and pay down the national debt.
Oh, man. I not for nothing, they gave all these tax breaks to rich people, refused to tax them a fair amount, and they deported a bunch of people that, like, were actually paying taxes. So, like, I wonder how much they're going to lose in tax revenue this year.
Probably a bunch.
I'm going to wager at least $1 billion.
And yeah, that's the thing. You can wager on that now with Kalshi.
I actually almost did want to. I almost was like, we should do an episode where we just, like, place bets.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, not today, because, like, I don't know. But, like...
Yeah, this is more of a rambling episode than a gambling episode.
Correct. But I do think we should do a gambling episode.
Sure.
Yeah. Where we... Oh, what's the
Speaking of gambling, my dad's girlfriend was mildly pissed off at me last week.
Why?
Well, I took $200 from her son in a bet.
Well, that's on her son. Like, what? Why is she mad at you for?
We were betting on whether or not Tim Dillon was gay. He is.
Wait. Did he not know?
Here's the craziest thing is he did know, but like 2 years ago, Tim Dillon went on the Red Scare podcast, and he posted with the co-host, there's like a bit, it's like, oh, goodbye homosexuality, this is my new wife. And he just saw that post and took it seriously. He's like, no, Tim Dillon married a woman. I'm like, no, he didn't. I'm like, I will bet you $200.
I know, why'd you bet him $200?
Because I knew I was right.
Okay, well now I see. Now I'm on her side.
Why?
Now, because you hustled him.
I was very like.
You hustled this man on a $200.
We were arguing. I'm like, no, he's not married to a woman. Tim Dillon's a gay man. We were just arguing about it. He's like, no, he's not. He's married. I'm like, he's not. I'm like, I'll tell you what, man. I'll bet you about it. $200. What are there?
So
I was very clear to him. I'm like, no, you're wrong.
You hustled him.
I did not. If I had hustled him, I wouldn't have tried to convince him he was wrong before I made the bet.
Why did you bet $200?
Because I knew I was right.
Okay, but like...
And he only paid me $100.
Still a crazy amount for him to pay you on something that you knew was the truth.
That's why I was so confident in my bet.
You literally robbed him of $100.
He shook on it.
You literally robbed this man.
He shook on it.
That's why I never do that kind of shit. Because it's like fucking, like, no, if we're gonna do, like, if it's like $10, it's like, yeah, I'll give you $10.
Yeah, that's normally the amount I do. But I'm usually not that sure I'm gonna win.
Oh my god. You literally hustled him. That's correct. To family, Vin Diesel was upset with you. Vin Diesel was very upset with you. Adam, the first man, is very upset with you. How could you? How could you betray?
And it's like, he knows I'm a comedian. He knows that stuff about comedy is my area of expertise. Like, you know, it's not like I had some secret knowledge that he was unaware of. He knows me. He knows I'm a comic. Also, earlier that day, I had mentioned that I have been a regular listener to the Tim Dillon Show podcast. Like, that was hours, but, like...
Well, the thing is, though, that...
He had all the info to go up.
One, he shouldn't have said yes to the bet. Two, you shouldn't have bet that much. You shouldn't have asked for that much.
I should have asked for more.
No.
I should have done $1,000.
No, that's so fucked up. I can't believe you did that. I can't believe he paid you at all. Anything.
Yeah, because he's a decent fellow. If I had lost, I'd have paid him.
Okay. Alright. Good to know. I'll get you one day. One of these days.
Why do I get you first?
No, because I know better. You can't get me.
Yeah, sure I can.
What?
You're not twice in there.
It's because I lost. It's because I lost. Fuck. No, I'm gonna get you at least once. I gotta get you at least once with that shit. Did we talk about your secret cousin?
Oh yeah, I've got a secret I've got a cousin I never knew about who lives in the same city as me. I'm 30 and just didn't know I had this cousin.
So when are we gonna meet them?
I don't know, I haven't met him yet. I reached out to him on Facebook. I haven't heard back.
He might be our first guest. Well, I guess
Maybe.
Second guest.
He had a podcast for a while. Maybe we could collab.
Oh, what was his podcast?
I can't remember what it was called. I don't know. I'll look it up afterward. I don't know if he wants me to shout him out.
Yeah, fair. Maybe
I've never met him before.
Yeah, that's true. He probably maybe doesn't want. Also, this would be a horrific way to endorse him. Imagine if we had to do an ad read during this episode. Maybe. Whatever. Did I tell you I talked to...
You got shit on your ass, folks? Put a twipe in it.
Did I tell you I talked to... See, we could have done it! We could have fucking done it! I did talk to Al.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Good. He was at Lockwood's diaper party. He said he made a note of it. He's gonna talk to what's her name when they're back in the office.
Okay.
So hopefully this time it doesn't fall through the cracks, but we'll see.
And if you want something to fall through your cracks, think of the nice biodegradable wife.
I'm just saying, you guys. Listen. We were ready.
Cut that out. We gotta save that for when we're being paid.
No, because they might be watching now. And you know what? We were ready. We're still ready. And we're not going anywhere.
And if we don't get sponsored by Twipes, I'm gonna sponsor this podcast with Gripes. I was gonna complain all the time. Thank you, everybody. This has been the Flaming Whiskey Podcast.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's a pretty good place to end it.
Yeah.
Wow, what a doozy of an episode. It, folks, don't get
Yeah, unlike your mom, who's more of a floozy of an episode.
That's strange. Shut up. God. Anyways, can I end it? Can I end the episode?
Yeah, hit it.
Can I do my outro?
Go for it.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. We need the subscribers. We need you, the viewers, to spread the good word. Because how else are we going to solve... Shut up, Sean. How else are we going to solve the world's problems, okay? Think about it. Ukraine could be a reality. It's up to you to make Ukraine happen, okay? It's up to you, the viewer, to make Ukraine happen.
Yeah, guys, if you guys are a fan of this podcast, I want you to take this episode and send it to the FBI.
Send it straight up the ladder.
Send it to Cash Patel.
Also,
shout out Cash.
Also,
you know his name is Cash App?
No, it's not.
I swear to God, Cash Patel's real name is Cash App.
What is it, like AP?
It's like, yeah, there's a Y in there somewhere too, but his name is Cash App.
That's so funny. Also send this to Benjamin Netanyahu. Send this to BB.
Yeah.
I want him to know what we think of him. He fucking sucks. Anyways, you guys don't suck. You guys are awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And this is gonna come out when it comes out in
2027, everybody.
What a time to be alive.
Check. Can I get the check, please? Where is the goddamn waitress with that?
Why does she keep walking right by it? We made direct eye contact. She knows you want to leave.
She knows
I don't understand.
She's purposely ignoring me.
Is this racism?
I think so.
Is it because we're Jewish and I'm trans?
I think so.
Yeah.
The waitress brought the check and she double charged me for the goddamn mozzarella sticks.
What a bitch.
What a whore.
I was also testing the soundboard to make sure that it was working. We're gonna go to war!
Alright. One more time.
Update, I have murdered the waitress. The waitress is dead. She's in the dumpster behind the restaurant.
Oh, God.
Tomorrow I have to go to court. The waitress's family is suing me in a wrongful death suit. I beat the murder charges, but they're still going after me civilly, those sons of bitches.
Damn civil lawsuits.